Long-serving frontbencher Greg Hunt has been appointed Minister for Health and Sport, replacing Sussan Ley, who resigned last week over her use of entitlement. The Prime Minister has announced a small reshuffle to his ministerial lineup, which also saw Arthur Sinodinos return to Cabinet. Here's political reporter Jane Norman.
This is where I was born.
I know, it's just fantastic.
And Greg Hunt clearly thinks this is a role he was born to do.
My mother was a nurse and she worked here at Frankston Hospital. My wife is a nurse. My father met my mother here.
Health is considered a weak spot for the coalition, and the experienced frontbencher has sought to preemptively blunt the opposition's attacks.
I have, and we have, a rock-solid commitment to the future of Medicare.
It doesn't matter who's in charge of the health department. What really matters is the policies to save Medicare.
Greg Hunt takes on the portfolio vacated by Sussan Ley, who was forced to resign in the wake of a travel expenses scandal.
He's ideally suited to take on the very important, critically important frontline portfolio of health and sport.
Announcing his fourth reshuffle in 16 months, the Prime Minister has promoted Arthur Sinodinos to Cabinet. He'll pick up Greg Hunt's industry portfolio. Highly regarded by his colleagues,
do you think you'll return to the ministry?
The Senator was sidelined in 2014 after becoming embroiled in a New South Wales corruption inquiry. In the outer ministry, Ken Wyatt has moved from the assistant ranks to the Minister for Ageing and Indigenous Health, while up-and-coming Conservative Michael Sukkar has been elevated from the backbench to Assistant Minister to the Treasurer.
Congratulations. This is not a large reshuffle, as you can see. I'm always delighted to take the opportunity, however, to advance new talent.
The number of Cabinet members has fallen by one, so too the number of women. There are now just 5 female MPs in a 22-person team.
I've appointed more women to my Cabinet than any previous coalition leader.
Greg Hunt's been handed a tough portfolio teeming with powerful interest groups. Once he and the other new ministers are sworn in next Tuesday, he'll need to deal with some pressing issues, including the ongoing dispute with GPs over the Medicare rebate freeze and the rising cost of private health insurance. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.